Hi everyone, thanks for watching. I wanted to take a few minutes today and go over 3 digital media players to help you in making a more informed buying decision. The 3 that I'll go over is the Roku Express, the Google Chromecast, and the Amazon Fire Stick. First, let's talk about the Roku Express. One of the great things about the Roku Express is that it has tons of free content, including their own free channel. They have a great phone app that is easy to use, and it is available for download for both Android and iPhone. Another great feature is that you can watch TV with headphones so that you don't wake your little ones. Roku has a great on-screen interface, voice controls, and live sports apps. A couple of the downsides that I found to Roku is that you'll not be able to cast from some apps, such as Disney Plus and Movies Anywhere. And the remote it comes with has to be pointed directly at the Roku to work. And so if you've mounted the Roku on the back of your TV, it can be a little bit tricky to get it to work. It can still work, but it can be a little bit hard to get it to work at times. The Roku Express sells for $29.99. Now let's talk about Chromecast. Chromecast is great if you want to be able to control your apps and device with your voice. I have been able to cast all of my media apps to Chromecast, and most of the controls are done through the individual apps. For example, if you're watching something on Netflix, most of the controls would be found in the Netflix app rather than using Google's app. And I'll talk a little bit more about Google's app in just a minute here. One of my other favorite things about Chromecast is that you can actually cast from the Google Chrome browser, either from a desktop or laptop computer. You can even cast applications from your laptop or desktop right to your screen or your device. So for example, we actually have some videos that we have on a hard drive that we can cast to the Chromecast, and we're not able to do that with the other media players. Some of the cons of the Chromecast is that it has no dedicated app. So you can control a limited number of things through the Google Home app. Most of the controls are through the individual streaming apps like I mentioned earlier, or through a Google Assistant. Chromecast does not have an on-screen interface like the other 2 do. Although you can watch live sports, they have to be watched through Google Chrome on a desktop or laptop. Google Chrome does not have its own remote, and it sells for about $29.99. Last, let's talk about the Amazon Fire Stick. Amazon Fire Stick allows you to cast from almost any media app. Fire Stick has a dedicated app for Android and iPhone, and it is fairly easy to use. You can use voice controls through the Fire TV app or through the Amazon Echo, and you can also watch live sports. The biggest downside for us is that after we had the Fire Stick or the Fire TV for about a year, it was considerably slower, even after restarting. So slow that it is no longer our preferred device. The Amazon Fire Stick sells for about $39.99 on Amazon. Last, I wanted to give you this chart. This chart will help you weigh out the pros and cons of each device and help you in making a better buying decision. So I hope that this helps you out, and I'll make this a little bit bigger so you can more easily see it and study it, and hopefully make the best buying decision for you and your family. Thank you.